reminding me. Yeah. The founder of Cashapp got stabbed to death. He's dead. Like, he didn't just get stabbed, he got stabbed to death. In San Francisco. Yeah. So I don't use Cash App. I don't really know a ton about it. Very popular service, I know, and I've actually, since hearing this story, read quite a bit about this guy. This doesn't seem like it was some kind of like assassination or anything. This wasn't some kind of premeditated plan. This just seems to be the state of San Francisco right now. Like, dude was just out, normal San Francisco night, and then bang, stabbed to death. It was crazy. The resub Clory, Steve, and the gift sub Wap, and the resub Evil, J Money, and Sturdy. Common California incidents. Yeah, California, there's only 3 places in all of the US I would never even for a split second consider living. New York, Miami, and California. I have said that for years now. I've been to California once and I fucking hated it. And I didn't even know how bad the crime was there. It's only recently that I've been made aware of just how awful it is. Plus, police chases seem to be like the common pastime in California. Like an actual state sport. Don't you live in Florida though? Yeah, but Florida's not bad. I like Florida. It's comfy. Though I know they just there's been some changes they've been making that might make it not so cool, but up until right now it's been pretty cool. Just relaxing. Thanks to resub Ringo and Bone Apple. Thanks to the gift sub Venomous and the resub Clever and Armada. Thanks to the resub Diet. The poop map is always a fun game like hunting Easter eggs. True! San Francisco has a literal fucking poop map that we used to go through. An actual shit almanac, basically. That tracks public shit, so that way you can avoid it. And it has pictures of all the shits, too. The classic poop map, the UAV for public defecation. Thanks to resub Banished in the Bit Zaza. I have not been to Chicago, Oh, it was in the morning, not at night. I don't know why I thought it happened at night. It was Tuesday morning. You think it was a hit or just wrong place, wrong time? Well, it definitely wasn't a hit. I really don't think this was some kind of like Venmo attack or anything to take out the competition. I truly don't believe any of that conspiracy shit. This really seems like it's almost common in San Francisco from what I was reading. So it really just seems like wrong place, wrong time. And probably not even wrong place. He was probably just in like a completely normal setting, really. It was a fucking Tuesday morning. How many like bad places can you go to on a Tuesday morning as a fucking extremely wealthy founder of one of the biggest goddamn companies there is? You probably wouldn't find yourself wandering in like a shithole. It was at night? Well, why is it saying Tuesday morning? What time was it? Was I right the first time? Because it keeps saying Tuesday morning. Maybe it was like late at night, like fucking 3, 4 a.m., so they're saying morning. They don't have the time in here. It was 2 a.m. Oh, okay. So I was right the first time. It was at night. Which is technically the morning of the next day, but still. Thanks, Resub, Dami, Connor, Daisy, and Gav. And Mav. Yes, I do know about that, Chris. We talking about it yesterday. Thanks to the bits, Naruto. The crime and murder rate in Florida is literally top 10 in the U.S., 3 times higher than California. But that's cheating. You see what you're doing there? That's dishonest. That murder rate in Florida is Miami, like exclusively. Miami inflates our numbers. If we could like split Miami off from Florida, you'd see it have a drastic decline down the tier list there. Same with CA. Not from what I read, man. It seems like it's a whole California problem, not just San Francisco. Though San Francisco is really grappling with some big crime problems. But I don't live there. Maybe it's not as bad as I'm reading. San Francisco and LA, that's it. So just LA and San Francisco? Okay. Like I said, I don't live there. I'll take your word for it. Thanks to give some Cantaloupe, and the resub Hawk, Ahmed, and Clout, and Gray. Thanks to the resub Blackjack. Jason Momoa Minecraft movie? Wasn't that a joke? There's a tier 1 Vestral and the resub Ice and the bits of Bungie. The only video game you played this month is Crime Boss Rockay City. So you haven't been here for the last 4 days then, huh? I've already played 2 days back to back of Crab Champions, which was right after Crime Boss, which was right after Resident Evil 4. Is your resub Full Beast? Crab Champion is boring as fuck? I completely disagree. You must just not like roguelike, which is fine.